Welcome to the stream. We're back at crime scene. At crime cleaning. Welcome. Whoa, hello hatchling. Welcome. Good morning for some people. And good afternoon and good evening to others. We have 2 more missions to wrap up in this game before we've completed it entirely. And I want you guys to choose which one we do, all right? I'm gonna read through the gist. It looks like one pays more than the other and has more bodies, but they're both the same location size. A task of cleaning up one of our facilities. We had a breach in protocol, which resulted in death and chaos. Do your best, be diligent and discreet. And this one is... We believed the Wild at Heart CEO when he said his team was going to create the perfect game, the most addictive entertainment product of all time. Sadly, this so-called life simulator project failed to meet our expectations. We had to opt for the ultimate restructuring, also known as the Purge. Pick which one I should do, hatchlings. I likely won't have time to do both today. We'll see how far we can get with one of them before I have to go to work. But, yeah. Gamer one, I figured. Well, I hope if you guys have stuff to do later like I do, that it is easy and chill. Feel free to relax here, have some brekkie. Gonna be nice, relaxing cleaning time. Because by golly, I am going to finish this heckin' game this week. By golly, because I've been, reached out to...
It'll be a long night.
For more collab stuff, and some of them are like long games. Like, of course, the garbage truck is right there.
No walk in the park. So
let me turn the game down a smidge. Everything's too loud. I've been reached out to for more collabs and stuff, and they're more like long form survival-y games. So I gotta finish the ones I have so I can actually like get to do my other solo stuff. It will be done. Survival games are eating good. I don't know what it is. I set some of them like a big list. I'm like, oh, which of these sounds good? And
I thought the main character died.
we end up picking the freaking the long ones, which is fine by me. Just means it's gonna take a bit. Also, one of them has a sequel out now, so we're like, oh, we can do this one and then we can do the next one, like the same as the forest. So I'm setting myself up for chomping good with these survival games. Hello, good morning. Good morning, and welcome to the stream. We're cleaning up some crimes. Wonder what it is. You'll find out when I release my schedule next. Whoa. I forgot I had 2 buckets. But yeah, there's a couple stuff coming up soon, so a couple things coming up soon, so keep an eye out. And I need to do Dark Souls 3 and Metal Gear. Those are at the top of my list because they were requested, but also Skyrim is right after that to be brought back. Hello, good morning. Oh my goodness, everybody's rolling in. Hi.
Let's see how game-making magic turns tragic. I don't want to start a panic, but something really strange is going on at Wild at Heart lately. Let's start with the coders. They were always a bit weird and socially awkward, but now, why are they moving around on all fours and communicating with grunts? Why is there a fire in the middle of the room? I mean, WTF? Then there's our dear CEO who hasn't left his office in almost a week. Is he still alive? Give me the truth, Jill. And don't even get me started on Greg. He knows he's just an intern, right? Then why does he act like he owns us all? Is there something you're not telling us? Is he an illegitimate son of the board member or what? Point is, I don't feel safe here anymore. Things are getting too wild. Some deep unresolved conflicts.
Everyone knows computer science majors end up turning feral when they start encountering annoying code. Right? Like, yeah, that sounds about right. That sounds correct. I forgot I have 2 buckets. Okay. Let's get started. Where's my... Oh, I was gonna say, where's my dumping spot? Let's get started here. Now, this is one of the newer levels that came out like a month ago. I know Indy's done it. I didn't know about Act 2. Hee hee hee. Which, to be fair, I think you only find out about Act 2 through sleeping, and it's not super obvious. Because normally you go to the computer for new levels, you know? Point. I'm glad I'm doing this in the morning. It's a good chill game to start things out with. Monhun requires a little more brain power, especially because I'm in like the last boss and need to figure out how to kill him dead. It's just the one boss. I know we can do it. Exactly. You know what? I like cleaning. I enjoy it. I did a lot of tidying up yesterday. I got everything fixed up to go visit Papa Gek for Father's Day. My work is panic emailing people to come in because they're like, there's more stuff today than we thought. Can you come in, please? And I'm like, I'm already coming in. I'm not gonna come in any earlier. Are these... They drew the, like, original Neolithic horse. Oh. Courage the Cowardly something. Chopper! Chopper Duck! Creativity takes courage. Okay. They're probably gonna be left on red. Hold on, I got them on my nose.
Won't move.
Oh, I didn't know the game came out that recently. I thought it was also 2019. Amazing Mouse. Oh. The mouse. I was like, what is it, like a brand or something you recognize? Oh, the Josh. Oh, they have their secret work wine. Putting it down here. Okay. Should probably put it on a board or something. I don't know if this is carpet, but it can fry your motherboard. Happened to my brother. I'll tell you what. This mouse doesn't have a home? Well, you can go right there. Man, I feel like a real gamer. Setting up all these people's gaming things. Why did they go cuckoo bananas? There you go. Not even early access or anything. Yeah, it just came out. That is very recent. Gotta scrub, scrub, scrub. Fixes and unfixes itself every other minute. And you can't find out what's triggering it. That's gonna keep making noise. There. I like how the lore here is just like the devs got frustrated and started going feral. Like I said. No secret cult activity like the last level. No association with Big Jim because Big Jim is so dead. And this existed separate from Big Jim's antics. Saying he was up to antics makes it seem like he was just a silly little rascal. Alright, we still need a keyboard and chair. Keyboard, bonk, and chair. Is that a slide? Oh, this is one of them cool ergonomic offices, huh? We do. We live in a dark, evil timeline where Jim doesn't exist. This is the worst timeline, truly. This all looks carpety, so I don't trust myself to use the mop. We get a slide in the burrow? Yes, actually, great.
Great recommendation. If any of y'all want to start digging out the dirt with your bare hands, be my guest. Looked up other cleaning games, you know. All two others. Power Wash came out in 2022. Viscera Cleanup is 2015. Now I hear the hatchlings talk about that one a lot. I didn't know it was already that old. I feel like I've asked about it before, but Viscera Cleanup is like this one, but with less like attempt at a story, right? It's just kind of like, yup, you're here, you're cleaning up stuff. You better like it. Right? Less story and a little more quirky. Like the animatronics at night. Go clean this up and get paid. I'd like that to happen to me IRL. Just send me an address, say clean this up, and we'll pay you based on how well you do. I'll say, okay. Beep, 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 beep. Some dangers in the game? Whoa. Dangers in my cleaning game? Interesting. Perhaps when I'm ready to revisit a cleaning game again, that'll be the one I go to. I'm not opposed to Power Wash Simulator. That just seems like something I'd do more on my own. It's, I feel like part of the draw with this game is the various things you can clean with. And the different tasks you have to do, you know? Can't go up the slide. I don't know if I'd want to just do something with a power washer. Although maybe it's got more stuff and I'm, you know, maybe. I don't know. Right? That's what I was worried about in this game.
The way first.
Before I remembered I could actually upgrade and not have to deal with that. There we go. You know I've also been interested in? I've been seeing a lot of videos about this one game where you clean up a bunch of books. That seems like another cool cleaning game I'd want to do. I saw there was like a Roblox clone, which means it's pretty good, because if there's a Roblox clone, then it's got to be like decent, right? But your friend likes it. It would be like this if I was looking for something passive just to kind of turn my brain off and yap for a bit. It is though, like Roblox doesn't just like copy any game. They usually copy the big ones. Or the ones that are doing half decent. I heard this. All right, let me get this.
Straight from the Dark Ages. I need to find out who it belonged to.
He had a sword. Copy everything, but the budget goes into the popular stuff. Yeah, like the good things. And I also saw like videos on social media about it, you know?
But this one. Now, that's one for the
I feel
books.
like if you see a Roblox clone and see it on social media, then it's good. Or it has to be decent. Game. 35 years of unsuccessful writing career marked by absence of love, money, and perspectives have led me here to this godforsaken hellhole of a gaming company. Everything I write is getting shit on, everything I say is getting laughed at, everything I do is meaningless and useless, some even say it's cringe, but they don't know about my secret plan. They have no idea I'm building the bomb in my apartment, and on one lucky day I'll bring it here. I named it my Precious. Soon my Precious and I will be joined together by the sacred bonds of blood, guts, and
Looks like
explosions.
he learned to stop worrying and fell in love with a bomb.
Okay. Yeah, he seemed like he was doing fine. The pizza sim, the one where you could like have a bunch of different jobs. Like delivery and pizza making, I remember that. This is so annoying. I would play that with my sisters and try to get them stuck in the ovens. I don't know, maybe we'll find it. Maybe we'll find the bomb, or maybe he just got killed before his plan could come to fruition. Yelling at others for burning the kitchen down. I do that occasionally, but generally I would make the pizzas. I'd be the cook.
Hi, Zydaman! Welcome to the stream. Good to see you. Yeah. Gotta scrub before it boom booms. This guy and his witty one-liners. I would! Because even when I didn't feel like putting people in the oven, there'd be other people doing it, and I'd be like, you're ruining my sausage pieces. I know there's like no cleaning the ovens in the game, but it's like, no, I'm gonna have to get all this burnt viscera out of my ovens. You're ruining it. Customer wanted this 5 minutes ago. I put their head in the door and I close it. I really like bunker-like games in Roblox. I talked about it a couple months ago when I was going through my, like, thing where I just wanted to play those. There's, like, one specifically where it was so fun. Every, like, certain number of minutes or whatever, a giant bomb would go off, right? And it would change the landscape around you. So...
Something is blocking the way.
So you could go out and explore and loot, but you'd have to get back to the bunker before the timer went off. And the stuff you brought back, you could like stock up, you could get furniture to decorate. And I was always the bunker rat when I played with my siblings because the three of them would go out and explore, and sometimes one of them would stay back. And I would like organize all the stuff, and like you could make certain rooms and stuff, and most of the rooms were just like cosmetic and didn't really like have a purpose. So I would pick the ones with different interiors and make them all individual rooms in the bunker and like decorate them with like the stuff we'd find. And you'd get raids now and then, and it was really fun. I did turn the bunker into a bunk home, but it hadn't been updated in a while. It was pretty popular. I wonder what happened with that. I know there was a Christmas update, so it's not like completely dead. I hope it gets an update. I'd like to play that again. It's always so fun to find those. Also, like, the Raise a Something games. I think the Raise a Peter, like Peter Griffin, was the most fun. Because, like, there was, like, the town, and you could go out into the town and, like, do, like, fishing mini games to get more money, and there was, like, a mine you could explore, but you had to, like, get a certain explosive to get into a certain, like, blocked off cave wall. And like Lois would go out and like get food, and you could like automate the different members of the household. And it was goofy, but genuinely the way it played was so much fun. And there hasn't been a Raise a Something game that scratched the itch in the same way. Roblox is good at getting those games that get my attention. Haven't found one in a hot minute though. There's also a restaurant game that was really cool, where you could have like a restaurant themed after like a certain country, and it would like make your menu foods from that country too. So like no two restaurants were the same. It really does scratch your brain. I made a Swiss restaurant. That person did other stuff too, I think. I think they did like a hotel one as well, but the restaurant one was the best. Small town full of interesting and quirky residents, 2D high quality pixel art. Humble, down-to-earth person unexpectedly becomes a farmer, deals with all sorts of stuff, and then wins. Very real and very rel. Oh wait, WTF, Jackie, worlds must be procedural. Humble, down-to-earth person becomes a farmer. Small town, yeah. Farming sim. What's wrong with you, Tony? How can we compile code on paper like that? That doesn't work. It would. Another quirky farming sim.
What do you think would really spice up the cozy farming sim genre? Well, what could they announce in that blanket of games that would actually get your attention at this point? Oh, did it? I don't think I watched it. I just heard it from you guys because I couldn't do it that day. You don't think anything at this point? What about a vampire farming sim and the crops are townsfolk? A redemption arc. Ooh. Gotcha farming sim? Wait a minute. That's very interesting. Beep, 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 beep. Yeah, an alien planet happened on the moon. See, my first thought was like Alien. Steel. Steel. Do you guys also keep several $100 bills stuffed around your workplace? Anything here? Not really. Also, what are your guys' favorite survival games? I think The Forest has quickly become one of mine. I like Ark because dinosaurs and it has a special place in my heart. Of course Minecraft too, but I don't know if I'd consider that, like, I guess I would consider it a survival game. You know, I've never played Rust. Castle Miner Z. Is that a survival game? Also, hi Azriel. Welcome, welcome. Don't play maybe Misery Minecraft. I haven't played Misery either. Very interesting. Give.
1/2 of a pool cue. Almost as sharp as my humor.
Yeah, whatever you say. Pal World Bigger. See, I haven't played any of those. You guys are giving me cool ideas. Zombies and dragons. Whoa. Rust is cutthroat if you don't play on an RP server. I used to watch, like, people playing Rust, and it does seem very, like, people live on that game and will destroy you if you try to play it. If you dare to play on their server, you're done. That's kind of Arc too, though, with the online servers. The haunts. You don't recommend playing Castle Miner Z? But why? You said you liked it. Is it just kind of past its time at this point? Yeah, I think I went on Arc official servers once, and there was just a bunch of, like, abandoned thatch huts on the beach and a couple tryhards. That's no good. Is Rust even still, like, alive? Do people still play that? I never hear anything about Rust nowadays. It's way too alive? What? What? No way. Have they, like, come out with updates, or is it still kind of, like, original? Can we get rid of Rust? Me trying to find a... Heck, I don't know. What chemical gets rid of Rust? Whatever, insert joke there. I don't want to touch the game because always the same people playing that know everything. Yeah. That's how I feel with Arc 2. They have the super special, super hyperbred dino with all the most perfect stats. Yeah. Here you go, Tyrant. See, I don't even know anybody in my, like, circle or among my family members who have played Rust. I just watch videos.
Yeah, Dead by Daylight. When did that come out? I like see videos now and then about some of their new like characters coming out or the new killers or whatever they're called. About Rust when it's the season. Like the season to play it, like how people go through Minecraft, or like does it the game have like seasons? Let me get the itch. Okay. Oh yeah, I don't know if I saw. Does the game still come out with updates? Or is it just kind of like, here's what you get, enjoy. Screw you. I see blood in here. With the xenomorph being, ooh. Yeah, I haven't played Dead by Daylight. It seems like it's also full of try-hardy folks. You're baking banana bread. Anything in it? Chalky chips, walnuts, etc. Mostly balancing updates, so not new content. There we go. Man, I don't know what it is. I was supposed to be better eons ago, but I still get like crap in my throat. I hate it. New clothing on June 4th. Oh. Well, color me impressed. Chocolate chips and walnuts. Oh my gosh. Stop the presses. Bust some banana bread on a Monday. Lime glaze for banana bread. See, it sounds good. That sounds like it would cut the really like rich sweetness of the banana. Although I might do lemon. I'm like 50-50 on lime. I like it in a lot of stuff. Like I like key lime pie or whatever, but I'm not overly fond of limeade. Please don't bust on my banana bread. I need Minecraft to have a banana bread update. I need Minecraft to have a food update in general. I mean, new fun foods. I keep downloading. I mean, I know there's like lots of mods. But I feel like Minecraft could do it, you know? Where's the... Ah. Yeah, give us more fruit trees, please. More mobs. I don't get it. I mean, they are the most, like, purchased game of all time, right? At least I think they are. Why are the bubbles different? But, like, the updates they come out with are so sparse. And are they just trying to, like, keep it, like, authentic? Like, is that their thing? Authentic to the OG craft? I don't know. Oh, heck. Alright, we gotta do basement. That's true. I see their community whining so much about how there's so few updates, and when they come out, they're really small. That's fair. These are all good points, hatchlings. Whoa. The horse. There was one other thing I was missing on this. That. It's still missing. That. And I have this square pillow. So let's keep an eye out. Peter the horse is here. We'll do downstairs first. Whoops. Shush. Move.
Still not cleaned. Not the horse in YouTube too. Oh, and it's popping up. Sometimes YouTube emojis don't pop up in dual chat, but that one is. Hurrah and hooray. You guys have any fun plans today? I don't. I have to work. But I can live vicariously through you guys if you have something fun. You would call a fish sanctuary today? That sounds cool.
What is that? A wheel of fortune?
Why?
HR special.
Play Magic for the first time in ages.
Like
Ooh.
life is finally outsourced.
I haven't played Magic. Invest in a ninja creamy. What the heck is a creamy? Like a ninja blender? I need to know what a creamy is first. Your pleco is growing too quickly and you want to have space for it. Oh. Responsible. Sad. Ice cream maker? First tell me, what do you need to make ice cream? Because if it's super annoying, I'll say slushy, because slushy sounds easier to make, but I like ice cream better. Love when the rules and interactions get weird. Oh, I always thought it was kind of set. Is it like D&D a little bit, where you can kind of like house rule it? Yeah, what do you need to make ice cream? Also depends if you like ice cream or slushies better. House rule any physical card game. I suppose you can. I just thought Magic was more like particular. Cause you get your cards and you get your like deck and that I don't really know the specific rules that make Magic magic. Game has existed for decades. Sometimes you need to know obscure stuff to resolve everything correctly. Yeah, I'm leaning towards ice cream in that regard, but if you really like slushies better and they're like leagues easier to make, that one. But I say ice cream. A ninja creamy. Let's see. Oh. Oh. Why are you here?
She's killing herself for the community. Until someone put her out of her misery.
Why do I see her big ass on my screen? I need to put her down. Go. Hundreds of pages long? Whoa. Yeah, I'm gonna try to grab edit a bit more on one very small 2-second bit. Whoa, are you doing like super detailed edits? That's cool. I've been working on a couple clips the last 2 days. Nothing super groundbreaking. I just try to edit all my shorts nowadays. I don't even need to know most of this to play the game because it's set up so well.
Like this.
Oh, specific edge cases. Oh, wait, I saw... Community manager and streamer.
I need to clear the way first.
I thought I did! What do I need to move? What are you? Need more streams from the pool to build a bigger audience. Oh. Okay, I'll try. Remember, nobody here is hot enough to not get fired. I know you already mentioned that. Stream 24/7 and show our ducks to the cam. People love them. It's crazy. Some even go as far as sending other unsolicited duck pics. They sure do. As the ancient said, 1 duck a day keeps the haters at bay. I'll definitely remember that. Uh-oh.
We're all just sitting ducks in this world.
She is a bathtub streamer. What else do I need to move? Oh my gosh, the guitar. There we go. Maybe that's what I'm missing. Yeah. She had a barbell.
Or a dumbbell? Barbells are the big ones, right?
Good for opening
Axe.
doors if you don't have a key.
Axe. I feel like the water would get so cold so fast. Yoink. Dumbbells are the one-handed ones. Ah, I'm so strong. Hello, a knife?
That guy must have been resilient as hell. Endured being cut up, falling down the stairs, and above all, working for this sick company.
I feel like Kowalski picks up on more of the, like, how exactly everyone died than I do. I'm just here. I'm just here. You're coming with me. Right there. Earlier before stream, I cleared my throat and my frog started croaking at me. He's been so noisy lately. Maybe it's the season. Oh. It's just black. Oh, there's some color there. Maybe my room will look like this with all the foam pit. Well, I don't know if like all around the walls. That'd be pretty cool though. Probably good for sound. Froggy, where's Froggy? Froggy's behind me in his tank. Froggy ate last night. He had a roach. I already have some noise canceling panels ready to set up for when I move. Probably not nearly this many.
I need to clear the way first.
I was just gonna put them behind my computer. I don't know much about sound stuff, as we've established. I also don't have a gamer desk. Mine's wood. It was filled up. You don't think, like, filled up with, like, stuff? I have, like, some things in here. I have tanks and stuff, which probably doesn't help. Because they're glass. Glass. I know I need curtains. I haven't gotten any here because I'm like, well, I'm gonna move soon, so I don't see the point, but I'll probably get curtains at the new place. Hang up carpets. People would hang up carpets for soundproofing? Sorry, I have to clear my throat now and then. Let me think. Mattresses. I think I would do the foam panels just because I would hate how it would look having the carpets and mattresses hung up for the aesthetic. Huh. Noted. You. This is true. I could just throw it on the ground and have myself an eep. I do have my beanbag closet. It's a little walk-in, like, square closet that just has enough room for a big old beanbag, and I have, like, it's got little metal shelves, like, up at the top. So I have my plushies sitting there. That's my spot I have right now. Although it's mostly for my sister when she visits. Yeah, the bean room, the room of the beans. It's her little cave when she's here, so I'll walk past and she'll be like, Eliza! And I'm like, I forgot you were in there. She's like, can you bring me a snack? I'm like, sure. Or I'll knock on the door to wake her up. I'm like, we're gonna go get breakfast. She's like, I'm like, yeah, we're getting up now. She's like, One time she was half awake and I was sent up to go get her for dinner. She had, like, taken a nap after school and she like slept talked to me because she didn't remember any of it the next like day. Where she got like legitimately angry at me because she's like, I have pretzels. And I'm like, okay, you had pretzels earlier, but mom says it's time for dinner. And she's like, I don't know. I had pretzels. What do you mean? And I'm like, no, whatever, dude. I'm just the messenger. And she was shocked later. She's like, I don't remember that at all. Y'all ever slept talked or slept walked? My brother used to sleepwalk. Oh wait, do I have trash? No. You do it a little, you do it a lot. I have never done any of that. I sleep like a rock. WoWo just announced 6 new characters? Have they ever announced that many at once before? Give us a descriptor. Tell us about these new characters. Yeah, like that's not me. I'm not in there. Post in Discord. Please do. I won't be able to peep it now, but I can peep it after stream. But if you got any deets now, I'd be interested. Oh, so you had like night terrors or something, Atheus? Slept through a tornado? You're built different. Sorry to hear about the neighborhood, though. I hope you were safe. I mean, I'm assuming you were safe if you slept through it. Y'all ever experienced an earthquake? I've experienced one, and I think maybe a mini one. But one solid one. Where like all the neighbors came outside and we're kind of just standing in the street like, well. It lasted like 30 seconds.
The most dangerous animal since the T-Rex.
And I don't think I live in a spot with a whole lot of earthquakes. Not experienced an earthquake. It wasn't too bad. I think it knocked down like a couple things. But nothing too crazy. I remember My Little Pony was on the TV and I was eating mac and cheese. Good times. They are. And I remember a sibling of mine, I don't remember which one of my sisters, was in a high chair. And my mom scooped them up and was like, we gotta go. I'm like, okay. It was so bizarre feeling.
One look at this and even my bones start to crunch.
I don't think your bones should be crunching. Beans is making territorial circles in his tank. Last big one was in 2021 and no one felt it. See, I feel like I felt like little ones before. Where it's like light rumbles. But nothing too crazy. Well, except for that one big one I felt. I can't see anything! My little guy!
I haven't been to the gym in ages. I only live dead bodies now.
I feel like Kowalski's pretty strong. Who has all the redeems? Hello, Nate. Good morning. See, I didn't even think I was in a tectonic danger zone. I mean, the East Coast in general isn't really known for being big earthquake territory. But there was that one time. For me. Sometimes the earth, well, it quakes. And there ain't nothing you can do about that. Alright, gym is taken care of. Close. Goodbye. Now we have a locker room. Usually these are pretty clean, but we want to make sure there's nothing I need.
No one here understands me. At first they ignored me. When I started organizing job interviews in our sauna, they called me a perv and tried to sue me. When I decided to work from the sauna and wear nothing but a towel, they wanted to put me in an asylum. No one here knows what it means to truly love hot air, steam, and being naked. It's the best thing since my mother's womb.
I had no idea that using a sauna can evoke such strong emotions.
Nothing like being in the egg, though. Ah. A cigarette. Where should I put this? My sink ciggy. Used to live in Okinawa, Japan. Whoa, really? Also, have a good day at work. Thank you for joining in. Nice to see you. Donut. Oh, donut and soda. Yeah, we need to get to 500 cigarettes. Hi, Emmy. Good morning, good morning. Having a little morning crime scene cleaner to try to finish up these last 2 levels this week. Such is the goal. Mr. Sandwich in this office every day at 10 a.m. Tasty ham Pam, $9.99. Or the full bacon and Greg for $11.99. Mr. Sandwich, the reason you are at work. Y'all want a 10 a.m. tasty ham Pam? It is. Is it as lovely as a tasty ham Pam though, is my question. There's nothing in the sauna. Kind of cool they have one though. Y'all ever been to and I haven't, but I've heard there's one nearby, a gym with like recovery room and stuff. They say there's like saunas and stuff, which is all well and good. Saunas don't super entice me, but you know what does? Are hot tubs. If it had a hot tub, heck, I'd go. I mess up hot tubs. 65 stream streak. Thank you for the support. Oh my gosh, thank you, Nate. I appreciate it. That's 2 months. Up. Subway is the only bread store? What do you mean? Only work out at home. I haven't gone to the gym in a while. I normally work out at home as well. I go on super long walks / hikes and do other cardio things. I got a little step machine that I do when I'm just on my phone. If I'm on my phone doing my mindless like little apps, I'll try to be on the step machine while doing it. For the power of calves. I love going outside. I love walks and hiking. I think that's my favorite way to move. Ireland ruled that some Subway bread counts as cake for tax reasons because of the sugar content. Oh. Amphius, you don't have like a local like sandwich place that isn't Subway? Like a mom and pop sub shop type deal? Crash your Discord. Now, how'd you do that? How did this occur on this fine day? I clicked on a channel and it froze. Wasn't one of my channels, was it? It's every single channel. Maybe the old off and back on again. Only Subway, which is fine, but I wish there were more. I like Subway. Which some people hate on me for. Subway is like my go-to, like, road trip food. That'd be too smart. You could also yell at your computer screen until it works. If it doesn't work, you could call the CEO of Discord. What's my Subway order? Recently I've been getting like the turkey and ham sandwich with all the veggies on it. It's like on the menu itself. It's not like a, you know, one of them make your own. But generally I like turkey, lettuce, mayo, sometimes salami or pep or some kind of like one of those
Sometimes I'll get pickles in there. But yeah, recently it's been like the turkey sandwich with all the veggies in it. I think it has ham. Don't quote me on that. I don't remember. Judge my attraction to Subway. Yeah, I knew people hate on me for it. You know, I didn't think it would be one of my own, but like, they always said you'd have haters, right? That's what they always told me. Where Jersey Mike's exists. Jersey Mike's is really good. I also like Firehouse, mostly because they give you a free Sammy on your birthday. Give me a spot on the menu. My sandwich called Only Green. All the ingredients have to be green, except there's a whole uncut piece of salami in there and you gotta like shake your head to tear at it. I have not had a Publix sub or a Jimmy John's sub in a long time. I think a cousin of mine used to work at Jimmy John's. But I will say for sandwiches, I will always get whole wheat if I can, because it's more filling and, you know, it's just better for you. Even if these fast food places make it a little more unhealthy, it's probably healthier than the white bread, right? At least I'd like to think so. It makes me feel better. Gotta take what we can get. All right. Oh, I want to see what that wheel says. Let's clean it off so we can say. So we can see. Hold on, I gotta fix my posture. I had one of those stretches and yawns that made my vision go blurry for a bit. Okie doke. You're so valid, but also fired. Work from home, 50% pay reduction, one-on-one talk with CEO, random salary sacrifice, you are fired. Gaslighting time, 80% pay reduction, we have to let you go, 1% raise, we will miss you. Brown surprise, laxatives plus coffee. Uh-oh. Uh-oh, Dinah, you spun the brown surprise. Yeah, there was a lady stuck to it. I'm not gonna put the brown surprise on my punishment wheel. Access card. Thank you. Which ones would be applicable to me on that wheel, hatchlings? We will miss you would be a fun addition. What would that entail? Would I be dead? Protagonist is chosen one trying to fulfill his dreams despite the odds. Multiple cities, 3D low poly enviro on par with leading AA game co-op action adventure. And ask for a demotion. No. Speaking of which, the other day, by the way, my interview with potential cool job is tomorrow after the sickly stream. I calculated if I get it. They told me when they'd have me start, you know, if I got it, of course. And I calculated to determine when I'd be able to put in my 2 weeks to make me feel better. And the answer is a month. I can put it in a month. It makes me feel better, okay? I hate this place so bad. That's what I'm saying. I'm gonna tell you guys when I'm gonna have a celebration stream when I do it. Because I need the end to be in sight, okay? I'm so tired of it. I need to see that there is a light at the end of this awful work tunnel. I should have a celebration. Maybe that'll be when I do the big 12-hour. 24-hour. Actually, 24-hour might be... I don't know. I'm going to do a long stream on or around my streamiversary, depending on if I'm working that day. Yeah, but hopefully I get it. It doesn't pay great because it's, you know, a starting role in academia. So I will likely need to get another job. So I've been applying to other stuff too. But at the very least, if I do get this one, I will be moving. Because it'll start me on the path I want to get on. Thank you, Antheus. That's very sweet. Fingers crossed. I hope I get it. It sounds kind of promising, though. The way they've been wording it, but I might be reading too much into it. Okie doke. You. And who else doesn't have a keyboard? You. Alright, we've got a couple spaces so far. But it said it was a really big map. I'm sure there's still more cleaning to be had. I wonder if I can throw away that mug. Oh yeah. Sick. And you are business card, HR manager / witch. People are like dirt, Play-Doh. That was the lady who was on the board, the HR manager. Well, rip in peace, I suppose.
So many desks, so many HR managers. They were clearly the most resourceful.
That's a lot of HR. Where does this go? Aha. Would you guys work at this place just based on how it looks? Not based on everything that happened, of course, but like the vibes. The CEO's office. I can't get in there yet. No. It does seem like it's trying too hard to be cool and hip, but they wouldn't actually care. You really have a way with words, Tyrant. Oh boy, here I go murdering again. If you're really hesitant about it, you could just say we freaked. And then we freaked it. Because I would have the insinuation, but it would be more silly. Oh, you're not writing this? Oh. I think that's fine. Depending on how I'm feeling, I might just like give it like a, you know? But yeah, I don't think that's too bad. Took her to the pet house and I freaked it. Biological explanation. I haven't made my mind up. Where the heck is the freaking controller? Downstairs. I knew it was gonna go somewhere. Come here. Best gameplay award. And then they held hands. Oh my gosh. Not safe for work warning? Where? Alright, there's
trophy.
2 more books and 3 more controllers.
Styrofoam employees.
Let's check the basement to make sure we're not missing it. We need 2 more golden books and 3 more golden controllers. Oh, you! You go upstairs. Yes, yes. Eh. Ooh. That probably hurt. Okie doke. You go there. Anything? Not you. This way. I don't think there was anything in the lockers, right?
check the basement one more time. Alright, there was already a controller in here, so nothing else. Aha. Nothing in here. Nope. Yeah, maybe someone stole it. I don't remember it. I feel like I would have remembered it, but never know. Alright, not down here. Let's check. It better not be somewhere like under one of these boxes and I can't see it. Okay. I think it's cleared. Boink. There's probably one in here. Oh, for sure, it's got floors. Sorry, I'm so eepy. One of those lockers, not a controller. There was a donut in the downstairs one. Oh, wait a minute. The sword that the guy was killed with. The guy. Much bigger than a donut? Okay. I'm intrigued. Still edible? There's a donut. Soap? Whiskey? Third on the left? In that corner? I can't get in there. I think it's a duck with a knife. That one's unopenable. He's trapped for his crimes. I want to open it. You want to let the evil duck out? You have a death wish? It's your funeral. Let's see. Nothing back here. Shush.
Who's running the show here?
What?
Queens of the Stone Age?
Tony Miller, coder slash thinker, you brought piss to a shit fight.
Good for killing people. Great for roasting food over the campfire.
There's so much stuff in this room. Well, I need you. You just brought piss to a shit fight. You, come. Let's clean that weird little arcade room. Bet he drank the brown surprise. I bet he did. He seems like a stinky boy. What are those? Tusks? This is where all the coders started their little revolution, I guess. In like the... what's the word? The development party, the group that makes a game, the dev team, who would probably win if they got into a fight? Concept artists, you know, the modeling team slash the actual like game artists, the coders. Sure, yeah, the janitor that cleans up the place. My gosh. HR.
Yeah, even if someone came out on top, they would probably keel over afterwards because they're all computer nerds. HR would go for HR would fold. HR would sacrifice themselves to be eaten because they'd be too scared to fight. We're only 27% done with all the blood. Insane. I don't think I could ever do like an HR position. That just sounds very unpleasant. I don't want to deal with people's interpersonal issues. Did they eat someone? Our character said something about roasting people over a fire. Was someone chomped? That is true. They probably don't want to do their jobs either. Someone pissed themselves. Oh my gosh, that was actually piss. Someone played too much World of Warcraft. There's a piss bucket too. The coding, no, it's a plant. That's piss. Oh my gosh, they made them code and this looks like that one person's desk setup. Set up on the boxes with a folding chair and a plank of wood, toilet brush, a lighter, an aerosol container to make the lighter go crazy. They have a grill. An animal cage? Oh, the duck inside. This looks very uncomfortable. Whoops. Well, that's that room taken care of, I suppose. That's how actual coders live, by the way. It's messed up, but it's true. Donate to a local coder near you. They are in need. What's the most annoying language to code in? For my program nerd hatchlings out there. Binary script. That's like the original, right? The OG code. Like real languages people use or anything? Both. Mostly I was referencing like actual real languages people code in, but I'm intrigued, so give me whatever you got. The garbage. Trying to write JS fuck. What? What does that entail? I've never heard of that. It's locked. It's a Mona Lisa with a... Wait. With a cat ear gamer headset. Interesting.
You were supposed to save them, not play games all day long.
Is that WoW?
Guarantees a strong connection.
Ethernet!
Takes your breath away.
What, you had to use R Studio? Oh my gosh, I have to use R. No, I really don't like R, but I had to use it in school. And I have to use it for like coding stat stuff for like any projects I do or whatever. I'm really not fond of it. I know like the basics, but it's really wretched. You can write any JavaScript code using only 6 characters? How? I don't understand. What does it mean? Marketing and sales. What? That's really evil. I'm gonna grab a body on the way down. Hello, I need a dead person, please. Aha. Oh, can I just...
Prehistoric weaponry.
Hooray! That's way easier, actually. Build everything up from there. I don't want to. That's bad. That's bad and I hate it. Golden toilet. Is there anything else I can throw down? I can't get in there right now. Phooey! Yeah, no, that's wretched and bad. That explains why there's slide for gameplay reasons. There you go. Go. Still one more chair down here before I'm finished with the area. Body's up behind blood and you just fill the slide with it. That would be awful. Binary isn't a language, really? Huh? And what is it? I thought it was. Debate. Huh? But it's just ones and zeros and it, you know, translates to stuff. People can write things in binary. So wouldn't it be a language? Yeah. It's like the basis of computers. That's whack how we made computers from like natural resources, by the way. How we figured out to do this and how I'm here playing for you guys. Insane. Sometimes I think about it. Nuh-uh. Computers grow on bushes. Raspberry pies. Raspberries grow on bushes. You blame me for the bugs, you fucking parasite. This means war. The hardware is doomed, not how a person interacts with it. Oh, we looped. We looped around. Hello? Oh, right. A router. Had to see if I had to put it back after that. Some kind of weaving pattern. What binary was? Well, no way. Everything's crazy. Everything's crazy. I'm perpetually confused, but I'm having a good time. Elevator access card. Oh, your security. So you are pretty dang responsible for... You could have stopped this whole thing from happening. But here you were. Playing Warcraft of World. Here's your mouse. Anything else in here? Ceiling fan malfunction. Mr. Branson, would you kindly take a look at the ceiling fan in our dear CEO's office? Started making these weird noises, like something died inside and now its poor soul wants to get out but can't. Just take care of it before it cuts someone's head off and delays our game even more. Jill, aka the front desk pioneer. I bet it beheaded someone. Hi bees, hello, hello. Welcome, welcome, we're cleaning. Most easy to only represent on, off, in between states lead to more errors. Else if. Else if. Alright, the elevator opened up, so that's where I'm gonna go. Also, we can actually... I'm gonna leave you right there.
I still don't know where this goes. I'm gonna take it with me. Charles Babbage. Bro, humanity is so cool. Level down. I don't know where that goes, so I'm bringing my bucket. There's still an upstairs portion I can go to. I thought the basement was all finished.
Yet.
Oh. I was trying to go to somewhere else. I'm not trying to leave. Oh, we're upstairs, but like in a different part of the upstairs I couldn't access before. I think middle floor had like one door I couldn't access. Bottom floor.
First.
Basement had nothing. Oh! This is where we are! Everything's starting to make sense. I think this room's done.
Too much money plus a huge ego equals
Don't mind.
this.
Wait, why are they all adding us $2? They're Benjamins. These are not $2 bills. These are 100. The ceiling fan. It was what done him in. Yes, that's how that works.
It's like shit hit the fan situation, but backwards.
Oh! I wonder what his name is. Truly the mystery of our time.
So we meet at last. Greg. You were strong.
Greg?
But your bad luck was stronger.
You're going down the slide, Greg. I want to see you go down the slide. Need to leave because Polymath Jr. Whoa! I hope it goes well. I hope you learn a whole lot and have fun. Almost as much fun as he had. Alright. Oh! Why are we crawling in the vents?
Anything, it's that you can't go inside a vent and expect to be safe.
Sure you can. I do it all the time in Metal Gear. Nothing bad happens ever. How are you gonna eat it, Darth? Are you gonna eat it like an animal? Like just stick your head in it and go ham? That's what I'm expecting. Based on how you said it. Banana bread with chocolate chips deserves only that kind of chomping. Yeah, don't slice it. Just bite it. It's your banana bread. Life is short. It's your banana bread. Unhinge your jaw and eat it like a snake. Whoa. Oh, the fan's blowing me. Hey! Whatever, I gotta clean this anyway. Can I take you? I can't. Cannot. Is there any other way? No, there is not. Whoa. Sorry, the fan of dread and fear. Dude, beats, I don't know. Ah, stop! Stop! Now my jacket's gone! Damn it! Let me... Ugh. Give me that. The jacket is an integral part of my outfit. Blew my jacket away and filled me with fear and dread. No. No! Not done. Okay. My sponges are starting to get yucky. How long is this section? There's more fans. Damn it. Please. All right, I'm switching to my... Do I have other sponges that I forgot about? I don't know. Bro did crawl so far. Oh, no. Ugh. Push me back. Push. Whatever. Nothing matters. Cleaning blood out of a vent. Better than cleaning blood out of the other vent. Vent is the term for butthole in reptiles. I think birds too. I'm not entirely sure. Oh, are you trash? I thought I was gonna have to put you back. Willie, tester, bug exterminator, a psychotic, is a guy who's just found out what's going on. Okay. Let me out. Oh, there was one more room here. Okay. Let's finish up that space before I forget. Before I forgot. Are you bubbly or not? More. Okay. That was kind of fun though. I like how even for a cleaning game they try to add like fun little gameplay things like that. For lack of better words. I hate how I couldn't get under it properly. Oh. Go. Stay. 3 stream streak. Yay! I'm glad you could make it. Yes, I've been doing some earlier streams before work. I'm glad they work out for you. Oh, there's roaches. Oh, they still stay here. Hello. Wait, they're kind of cute, actually. Protein. Alright, once I get this, I think I'll be done with this floor. And then it's just the upper levels. Yeah, I was making a map in my brain. I think that's the case. We still have 4 more bodies. And we have to delete more correspondence. Which is a fancy way of saying emails. Sorry, I had to clear my throat. Oh yeah, has Hytale come out with any new updates recently? I haven't peeped it in a long time. I'm curious if they come out with anything. Alright, anything else? Nope. Bye. This way. Nope. This way. No. This way. We still need 1 more controller and 2 more golden books. They're on update 5. Has there been anything new since I last played? I don't know when that was. I'm guessing it was like winter. Biomes, mobs, anything like that. Also, they made it with the intent of being like mod friendly, right? Yeah, let me know. I'm curious. I've been looking back at games I've played before to see if there's been anything new.
Let's get this little room finished. This balcony. Getting some lag. I don't know why. A flamethrower? In Hightail? That doesn't strike me as something they would add. Is it like magical at least? Like a wand or something? Or is it like an actual like tech flamethrower? Can it start fires? Is like fire now a thing in the game? It's a flamethrower. Huh. I don't know how I feel about that. I mean, I like the potential for fun chaos, but like I don't know if it super fits the theme, but there's a forest on fire. So no flint and steel, they have a flamethrower. Yeah, is it gonna be like modernish? A stretch. Okay. I hate that it's so laggy right now.
Something's blocking the way.
Oh yeah, I wonder if they'll do other dimensions. I know they have that one dimension with like the goddess statue and stuff. Kind of like their central hub. All right, you go here. And you. And this is where you guys go. Interesting. I was not expecting you to say that they added a flamethrower. Suppose stranger things have happened. I don't know where you go. Oh, I didn't see these. Alright, so that's taken care of. There's still the vase. That's better. Sickles, fire spread, flamethrowers, animal taming, 500 new blocks, 500 proximity chat, emotes, new hairstyles, tree growing. Wow. That's pretty big, actually. No critters, though? No new critters, at least? Animal taming's big. I was really bummed out about that one not being in when I started. Business card. Sailor, fortune, marketing manager. Nobody likes to be sold to, but everyone likes to buy. No new critters. That's okay. That's a pretty big update, though. And when was this added? When was this implemented? Had a dinosaur in it, but you think Hightail already had those? If it did, I have not seen it yet. That is news to me. I think there were some big lizardish creatures, but I don't know how much I really explored, I'll be honest. February and March. Oh, so probably another big one brewing, huh? That's exciting. Ooh. All right, let's see. Oh, I didn't notice that. Seems like mostly bug fixes. Maybe 7 or 8 will be the big one. Okay, over here it's the CEO's office, the boardroom, and this office space. So there's 3 rooms up here to clean. That's okay. We can deal with that. Easy peasy lemon squeezy.
I don't know where to put this chair, so I'm gonna keep it there for now. I want more reptiles.
Woohoo! I did it! The old CEO is dead. Long live the new CEO! Me! Now I can finally...
Oh, he got ceiling fanned. Thank you. Thank you. Unfortunate timing. I do like how the game does a little storytelling like that. Like, oh, the fan's broken, then he'd be dead. Edwin Mentality Jr. I have all the characteristics of a human being, Patrick Bateman. I don't know if you want to quote him.
This one even has a watermark.
That's bone. What does it sound like when I accidentally hit my mic arm? Is it loud? No. Okay. Usually don't notice. Sometimes I see it pop up in the, like, being picked up by my mic, so I'm like, whoops. Subtle thump. Okay. Yeah, I don't even hit it very hard, but anything done to the mic arm resonates pretty loudly. You missed the gong? Of what? When I have my desk mic? When would it gong? When I, like, hit my desk or something? So where the heck do these briefcases go? Shush. Oh, I did this one. When I hit the desk, it goes gong. Oh, that's kind of funny. Alright, do I click or press E or... It's click. I'm really bad at these kinds of games. Click, 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 click. No, I want to do it, but I'm going to click with the first thing. I'm not going to wait, right? Okay? Damn, wait, I forgot that time. I think I got, like, Crypto Bro as my highest. I don't remember my highest score, though. Damn. I'm a cube. No. Wait, it can get bigger? Wait, I'm an alpha male. That's fine, actually. I'll be an alpha male. I didn't know that. This is news to me. Boarding pass, Hush Hush Airlines, Edwin Mentality Jr., Sao Alto Airport to Mexico City. Oh.
When your company is tanking so hard, best to take the money and run.
Oh, princess. Your alpha male is here, princess. The game says so. What? That's not money, that's a dang CD. Well, unless these go somewhere else, I'm gonna throw them in this closet because that seems like that's where they go. You definitely go in here. Come here, you.
The CEO. He aimed high but accomplished nothing.
He's about to go on the freaking slide. Here you go. You're coming with me. And you... Elder Scrolls 6?
Here he is. The wild coder. Shot dead like a hunted animal.
Oh, that's the one that went crazy mode. Lamau. So did the CEO kill him? That's kind of silly goofy mode, actually. You up. What's
Very
this?
useful, if you're savage.
It's like the forest. Freaking hate picked up the bullet fragment. Never should have come here. Huh? What was that? Just the wind. Have you heard of the High Elves? Has there been anything new since they just said, like, yeah, the Elder Scrolls 6 is still being worked on and it looks really good? Whoa! Oh, mama. God who can inhabit every life form and do whatever wants that one thing but something and then profit. Whew. Yes, ma'am. Interesting. There's been nothing else since they said it looks good. Have they still not announced the region? Like, they're still not saying the province? Life Simulator Forever Plus. God who can inhabit every life form and do whatever. Wants that one thing but something, then profit. Whole universe, 4D, ultra realistic graphics, quadruple A quality all the way. MMO live service with pay to win and get alone mechanics. Oh my gosh. I said literally nothing. Just tell me the region and that'll satiate me for a bit. And by a bit, I mean like maybe a month. Oh, I thought get alone mechanics was like a silly joke. Is that real? Look at pushing games out sooner. Honestly, I mean, I was not going to be Metroid Prime form where resets development halfway through it. That's upsetting. How do you guys feel about the CEO trying to push games out faster? I heard about that too. Hold on. Like, on one hand, it is a little bit ridiculous how long it's taken. Like, I know games take time, but it's been like a decade and a half and we've gotten nothing. But like, I don't know. Like, it's a long time, but also like, I don't want it to like mess up the quality of the game. Because then they're going to use the excuse like, oh, we rushed development. May or may not have actually said about rush games being bad. Yeah, that's what I'm worried about too. But like, man, it's been a really long time. I don't know. Yeah. Like, so they can at least get something out. Like, I'm not entirely opposed to it, but we'll see how it actually turns out. They have like a million different games. Superhero with amazing powers and sharp one-liners, does a lot of stuff, struggles a bit, but wins basically all the time. Okay, so like every time it came up through the like the development groups or whatever, it got crazier. That is true. I'm probably biased because I only ever hear about when they did bad stuff. Hollow Knight is a really good game. But just, man, like, I want to be able to experience more of Tamriel before, like, the world ends, you know? Before I croak. This is so much blood. Devs are artists and will never be satisfied. Yeah. But man, despite how imperfect like Oblivion and Skyrim were, what great games. I want more. It's been way too long. Todd also said he doesn't want to release details about games anymore until it's closer to release. I'm just scared because Starfield happened. I know they're like improving it and stuff, but I don't want Elder Scrolls 6 to get that treatment. Hi Duke, welcome to the stream. We're talking about Elder Scrolls 6 and I'm cleaning blood off a carpet.
Help scare off unruly employees and cheap investors.
Starfield did happen, but I'm ignoring it because I didn't play it. Star Wars mod. Intriguing. Is it good? I mean, if it's big, I'm assuming it's good, but like it's pretty well received. Like honestly, my excitement has gone down over time because it's been so long, but I still want it to happen. Aw, I'm glad they're enjoying it. That's really nice to hear. All right, let's put some of these chairs back and steal this. There's still this. I'm not sure if this has a home or is just here. For now, I'll put it there. There's a blue vase there. Don't let me forget. Oh, he was trying to take the money and run. Didn't see that. Xbox is looking up this year. What other stuff have they announced that I totally forgot about? People that worked on Skyrim still work there. Me too. They lost so many of their best like story people. I read some of the books written by one of them. I forget the name, but he worked on like the lore for the games. And he kind of like in an interview said how he would have made the games go if he was still on board, like make the Altmer the big bad and trying to ascend to godhood. And it all sounds really cool. And that's kind of how I thought the game was going, which makes me wonder where it's going now, you know? Halo, Gears of War. Ooh, and Spyro. Yeah. You're right. They are picking up some stuff. There is hope yet. I'm also excited for Fortune's Weave. I love me some Fire Emblem games. They hit. But yeah, if they're bringing out the old heavy hitters now, maybe it indicates that they're giving some love to their old franchises and Elder Scrolls 6. Oh, maybe. No Ghost at the Grand. Yeah, I didn't watch the showcase. I mostly just like watch them if I can stream them, but I wasn't able to, so I'm just been osmosising my info through you guys. Made Game Pass cheaper again. Like, have they been gradually lowering it? I feel like I've noticed a lot of companies have been like trying to focus on giving love back to their current people rather than trying to give new people or get new people in. Gave a new Xbox to anyone who came to the show live. Verizon did that too. They gave me like a new phone for barely anything a month because they realized they were losing a lot of their current customers by focusing only on bringing new people in. And I really appreciated the sentiment, you know? Because I was needing a new phone and now I barely had to pay anything on it because I've been with them for a while. Where's my cool cheap stuff? I don't know. Sometimes companies do the good and sometimes they don't. There's still 2 more gold thingies left we haven't found. Game marketing for absolute effing morons. Get an edge on your competition.
That last part sounds like screaming.
What? I think you're just hearing stuff, man. Very early, so it might not work out, but it's looking promising right now. I'm high in copium all the time. What is going on with the lighting? It's like, it's really tweaking. You guys are getting this too, right? Like, it's lagging, and I'm getting like... yeah. I'm trying to finish this area so I can be done, but like, I don't know what it is. There's something going crazy. I do not like this at all. I'm getting a headache.
First things first.
Gotta scrub. Okay. No, it's really annoying me. I'm sorry, you guys. I don't know why it's doing that. This area of the map is just not nice. Why is my PC being evil? Well, we're almost done. Memory leak? I don't know what that means in this case. Maybe? What do you think, hatchlings? Okay, and then the printer, or the, yeah, printer goes there. You go there. Please let me out of this place. Please free me. Okay. We still have to delete correspondence. I'm assuming it's the CEO's computer. Nope. Is there a computer that's on that I can... You? Ah. From Tony Miller, the coder, to Sailor Fortune Marketing Master, please, for the love of Cthulhu, stop overhyping our game. We're running on fumes here, and you keep on lying about every single element of this shit. And buying tons of useless merch while we're starving, hallucinating. The fuck is wrong with you? No company in the world is able to create something even remotely close to the thing you're selling to investors and gamers day after day. 1,000 devs working for 1,000 days wouldn't make it. Just stop. Bad boundaries, like the lighting isn't triggering the right parts properly. Think you want some fruit juice? What kind of fruit juice?
Marketing teams only want one thing, and no one can stop them.
Alright, so... we got the correspondence in the marketing room. There's still 2 more. Here, I don't need 2 buckets. Strawberry juice? I've never had strawberry juice before. That sounds fun. I'm gonna put my bucket in the elevator, and we're gonna do like one last sweep of this room for anything, or this floor. Map parody of the development team's office. It might be. I know they're definitely like parodying how it feels to make games, but I wonder if it's an actual like replica of their office a bit. I don't even know where I would get strawberry juice. Alright, keep an eye out for one more book and one more golden book and one more golden controller, or a computer that's turned on. Nothing. More of a mini milkshake. Alright, thanks, Dino. Haha. You know what I meant. Not in here. Okay. Where's the elevator? I'm lost. I found it. Alright, go... Can you go up any further? Or is it just teleporting me? Yeah, it just teleports me. Okay. Yeah, all the bodies. So top floor is taken care of. Come with me, my friends. We didn't miss any bodies, as usual. Our level of expertise is unchallenged. Go in the freaking thing, you doof. There. I wonder if some of these are like actual like people from the dev team, you know? Like modeled after them. Big Jim would be proud. Thank you. All of this I do in his name. Bonk. All right. Security. I can't access his computer. That would be a cool Easter egg. Maybe it was. If anyone feels froggy and wants to look up if it was based on the devs, that would be pretty cool. You. Day 1, my first day of work. Wild at heart, here I come, ready to do some serious testing. All the bugs will get squashed. Day 31, so a month. This is harder than expected. Last night I dreamt that I was transforming into a giant insect. All my coworkers started screaming, "Not another bug, not on launch day. No, God, please, no." Day 281. This is my last entry. Everything went to shit. One of the programmers went on a killing spree. I got hit. It's bad. I'll try to climb up the vent. I hope there's someone upstairs who can save me. He didn't
It's
last a
almost
year.
Like God was testing him.
Yeah, Big Jim died last episode. His daughter, him and his daughter killed each other in a big family fight at a bowling alley. And yours truly had to clean it up as per usual. Aw, it's more the kitty cat. Oh! I love when they have those orbs. Kitty. Nothing in here. How are we still missing 2 of them? And I already... It's gotta be somewhere. Could just bite the bullet and deal with it. Ah! We just need the book now. One more. And deleting correspondence from one more thing. One more computer. Greg's room. Greg December, intern melee combat design, game auteur. Why am I so wise? From Frederick. I don't know how to pronounce it, but I've heard of that name.
Greg's log, Friday, 2200 hours. This is it. I'll no longer be just an intern, just a pawn in some CEO's game. Time to pull all this melee theory into practice to prove that I am truly wild at heart. If it ends badly, just tell my parents it's not their fault.
Uh-oh.
Thanks to me, your parents will never know about any of that.
Man, it's not in Greg's room. And I'm still missing that one chair. One last sweep of this floor before I go down. Back down. Am I missing? Yeah, I'm always missing a chair. I'm missing some trash. I have no idea where that is. I know the chair is the last furniture I need, but the trash is gonna drive me bonkers. All right, let's go downstairs. It kind of, you know what? If I miss a chair, whatever. I feel like I've done pretty well. And around. Ooh, last one. Edwin Mentality Jr. Wild at heart, new path forward draft. As part of our unwavering commitment to growth, we decided to reduce the number of our employees. We are implementing a deep restructuring of our shit organization to smoothen the game production process. Effective today. We made this super easy, barely inconvenient decision to better position us for future challenges and opportunities, but also to get rid of some people who didn't deserve to work here. Fuck them. We understand changes of this nature can be concerning, but we don't really care. We appreciate your continued dedication and flexibility during this fun and exciting, difficult time and wish you all the worst best. Sincerely, Edwin Mentality Jr. CEO.
What was that? An in-depth look inside the mind of an asshole?
Yeah. Well, I don't know where that chair is. And at this point, I don't know if I super care. I'm gonna look in the basement one more time though. Deleting the correspondence was the last like big one, I think. All right, golden book, golden book, golden book. This is true. I am saving it for Big Jim on purpose and not because I actually just can't find it. I'm not looking in the lockers again. That's where I'm drawing the line. I know no wanna. Alright, whatever. I think we did a pretty dang good job, all things considered. Crime scene. Leave. Ho, 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 ho. Crime scene cleaned. Oh, we get to see what the things were. Not the bodies, though. Hooray! Now I was thinking, if I don't have a whole lot more time before I gotta skedaddle. If I did like start the next level, I'd still have to finish it tomorrow, or I could just save it for tomorrow. So it's one level today, one level tomorrow. I think that would be smartest. Because I do have to get ready for work. I know it's a bit of a shorter stream. That's kind of how these morning ones are for me. Or not tomorrow. Yeah, tomorrow is my sickly stream. Yeah, and Wednesday is my other morning stream before work. And that will be the last level. Let me go double check. Yeah. So one more. Our final level will be on Wednesday. That'll be a crime scene cleaner level. And tomorrow is the sickly stream. And then, ooh, take me over here. Tab out. And then the other unscheduled one will likely be a Monhan stream, which I believe is Friday. Yeah. Yeah. One more level on Wednesday. I hope to see you guys there. Thank you for joining me for a morning stream. I hope I didn't make any of you guys get up too early, depending on where you are in the world. But I really do. I enjoy this game. I like it a lot. We'll do another cleaning game after this at some point in the future, but I'm really glad it was recommended to me. Now I'm going to go get ready and do what I got to do. I hope you guys have a lovely rest of your day, wherever you are in the big wide world. And I'll see you later, alligators. Echo!